Beverly Jones. You've reached Beverly Jones, Corporate Counsel at the ASPCA. I'm unavailable to take your call right now. Please leave me a message and I'll be back to you as soon as I possibly can. Thank you.
At the tone, please record your message. When you are finished recording, hang up or press pound for more options.
Hello, Miss Jones. My name is David, and I am calling in regards to something I have seen on the internet, and I want to see corrected. If you have not by now received many phone calls from people in the pagan community, then let this be the first, but I'm sure you have already had several in the past, so you can add this to the plethora of calls that you're probably getting. I saw how one of your, police officers, if you wish to call it that, handled a situation with a Reverend Jack Winters, who did record it and post it on the internet, and the way he handled it. This is disgusting and disturbing, and I find it incredibly offensive. I want to see this concern addressed. I think a public apology to Reverend Jack Winters and his associate and husband is due. I do think that this person who came to investigate is a bigot in the way he handled it, with saying that Wiccans, pagans, Satanists sacrifice animals, and this is not even close to the truth. I have been a practicing Wiccan witch for over 20 years. I'm in the process of having 2 books published, and I know quite well the pagan community, at least in my area at this time. And in 20 years to 28 years worth of being in the pagan community, not once have I ever heard of an animal being sacrificed under any pretenses, whether it be a form of Satanism or paganism in general, or even as a Wiccan. As a matter of fact, most of the people that donate money to your organization are in fact pagan. And I was one at the time who did support your company, who gave you money to help these animals, which I know are euthanized because a lot of people will not take them in, and I am actually disgusted on how much is charged per animal to give them a home. What this man did to Reverend Jack Winters is disgusting. It is repulsive. This man needs to wake up out of his little delusional bubble and crack open a book on paganism and start reading it. If you would, I'm trying to be as nice as I can, give me a call back at the number that you have. I can be reached tomorrow anytime during the day. I'll be working on several things on my computer, and I will be also posting this on the internet to see if I get a response. And I do want this matter handled. We all do. This is discrimination. This is something that is equal to that of what was done to the black man back in the 50s, 40s, 30s, or just the new kid on the block in the century anyway. Reverend Jack Winters is an upstanding person. I have known him for a little while. He has always given me good advice. At one time, I did offer to send him a large donation to help fund our pagan book drive, and he told me to wait till I had the finances available instead of putting myself in a situation, because when I make a promise, I keep it. And he told me to take care of my family first, and so I did. He is a good person. I respect his values, regardless of whatever religion he is. He is a very decent man, and his views, the way he respects others, I would put above any Christian I have ever met. But you have my number. Give me a call back tomorrow, please. I'd like to know what's going to be done about this. And I will also be putting this on the internet. And any failure to respond, I guess we'll put a note that you really don't care and that you do, in fact, support discrimination over pagans. Thank you.
You send now, press 1. Message sent. To disconnect,